Okay, let's talk about this LIV Golf finale in New York. First off, Joaquin Niemann wins, Jon Rahm clinches the season title. Sounds straightforward, right? But wait. Let me break down why this actually matters way more than just another golf tournament. Personally, I think Niemann's dominance here is fascinating. He's only 27 already with 9 LIV wins, 9. And he's casually chatting with Donald Trump after rounds? That's not just a golfer. That's a rising media savant. But here's what people miss. LIV Golf's entire model hinges on creating these superstar moments to rival the PGA Tour. Niemann's post-win handshake with Trump? That's not about golf, it's branding. It's LIV positioning itself as the disruptor league, even if it means cozying up to polarizing figures. Interesting, right? Now Jon Rahm winning the season title despite a 76 in the final round? That's where things get juicy. Rahm's got 2 wins this season for second-place finishes, but here's the kicker. He didn't win this tournament. Yet he still takes the crown. What this really suggests is that LIV's point system rewards consistency over peak performance. But wait, doesn't that contradict the whole entertainment-first vibe LIV claims? If you're a casual fan, you tune in for fireworks for last-minute comebacks. But LIV's structure is quietly telling us, no, we value the grind. That's a disconnect worth unpacking. Let's zoom out. Rahm's back-to-back titles with minimal wins. Last year he had 0 wins, this year too. Makes me question. Is LIV intentionally lowering the bar for success to keep stars relevant? Because in the PGA Tour, you'd need to dominate to win a season-long race. But here Rahm's 219-point lead feels manufactured? A detail I find fascinating is how Rahm himself admits it's a sour taste playing poorly in New York. Yet he's proud. Why? Because LIV's narrative demands it. The league needs Rahm, a legitimate world-class player, to validate its product. His ambivalence? That's the tension between athlete integrity and corporate storytelling. But here's the elephant in the room. LIV Golf isn't about golf. It's about Saudi money, media rights, and reshaping sports fandom. Niemann's record wins, Rahm's manufactured consistency. They're symptoms of a system designed to create drama, not necessarily excellence. What many people don't realize is that LIV's team-based format and shotgun starts aren't just different. They're calculated to appeal to younger audiences who want highlights, not 4-day marathons. So when you see Varner finishing second or Westwood hanging around third, you're not watching a tournament, you're watching a lab experiment in how to repackage tradition for TikTok. So where does this leave us? Rahm's title feels less like a triumph and more like a placeholder. A deeper question. Can a league sustain star power if the best players aren't consistently winning? Niemann's dominance might be the answer. His 9 wins are real, not manufactured. But even he admits the pressure's on. The more they push me, the better I'll become, he says. Who's they? LIV? Saudi bet? The fans? That's the paradox. These players are both the product and the prisoners of a system that needs their excellence, but can't let them fully control their own narratives. Final thought. Golf purists will hate this, but LIV's shaking up the sport's soul. Rahm's title and Niemann's win aren't just headlines. They're case studies in how money and media are rewriting athletic legacies. The real story isn't who's holding the trophy today. It's who'll still care in 5 years when the PGA Tour and LIV's legal battles fade. And all that's left is, well, golf. Or whatever version survives. What do you think? Is LIV saving the sport or selling it out? Let's go below and hash it out.